today where are we at, Brandon?
We are at
I'm quizzing you.
the DVC Resort Riviera.
We are at the Riviera.
The Riviera, which is a DVC resort.
It is a DVC resort, and we are going to get dinner at Topolino's Terrace.
Topolino's Terrace, which neither of us has ever been
first
to.
time.
So we will be experiencing it together and with you.
Yes,
So,
we're very excited to have a signature dining experience tonight. We've
That's
eaten
why
at
we
Primo Piazza.
had to dress up a little bit.
We're a little fancier.
Yeah, not much fancier,
Not much.
but a little fancier. And it is gorgeous here.
It's a beautiful day, so
you
hopefully
will
we'll
see some
time.
views with us. So.
We're going to take some photos and videos up on the top where Topolino's is, and then try to do some wandering after dinner too.
Yeah, we cannot wait. This is a signature dining, like Sarah said, and
Little
we're
fancier.
a little fancier. We are very excited. I think I already know what I'm getting to eat. We'll save it for upstairs on what floor?
I don't know. Probably 15th or 16th,
I'm
something
gonna count
like that.
now. 1,
Maybe not.
2,
10?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10th floor.
Okay.
To me, it looks like the 10th floor.
We'll find out when
We'll
we get
find
there.
out for sure, but it's way up at the top, and we cannot wait.
Yeah, it should have some gorgeous views.
Riviera is gorgeous. This resort is already
Mm-hmm.
gorgeous. Yeah, we're out here on a patio by ourselves. We'll get some views here in a second. But yeah, we cannot wait, and we're going to share it with you.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, let's do this. All right, so it is the 10th floor.
Yes, it is.
In this amazing elevator
I love
right
the
now.
theming here.
We're coming up to floor 8, so these doors are about to open. But we're excited.
Yeah.
All right, so we just sat down. Our server is Christopher, I believe.
Christopher, yes.
All right.
He's awesome.
All right, I just want to say this already. We've only been here 2-3 minutes, but this is one of my favorite places on Disney property already.
Oh man, not even had food or drink.
We have had no food or drink.
The theme is
The
beautiful.
theme is gorgeous. I'm going to let Sarah pan over.
Just quickly. I think only one other table's here.
There's one other table in here.
We're
This
here
is
just at opening.
Right.
It's gorgeous, and
yeah, this is amazing.
we have, it's very
Yeah,
bright,
it is bright, but it's great.
but we have a fantastic
Look at the
view.
view. And I don't know if you can see it when Sarah pans over, but Tower of Terror is right
Yeah,
there.
it's if they were doing fireworks, which they aren't right now, even in the evening times, this would be a phenomenal
This would be
view.
phenomenal, and we will go out later on the patio, or the landing. I don't know what it's called exactly.
Yes, the deck that's right
The
behind
deck
me.
that's right behind us. But this is.
It's gorgeous.
We've never been here. This is. I wish I could convey to all of you.
It's really beautiful.
Again, we've said it a million times. We'll say it again. I wish this entire thing wasn't going on right now, but the fact that it is, appreciate what you can for a little while and hope things get back to normal. But right now, this is incredible.
Yeah,
This is incredible.
beautiful.
So,
So of course we do have an allergy-friendly menu, as you can see here. Our server, Christopher, said, of course we can talk to a chef. There's lots of things that they can modify, which is going to be really, really nice. And then, so we're going to look at that. And then we also have, of course, the QR code for the regular menu that we can take a look at too. So it looks like there's some great options. I'm already eyeing about a million things on here. So this is going to be hard to decide, but I'm super excited. And as you can see, beautiful views back here too.
That's the landing we were just talking about over there. So our drinks just came.
Look at this fancy.
Look at this.
Hold on, can we try to?
Yeah,
I don't know if
go
we're gonna
ahead.
get it. You won't be able to see a very good
right
picture
here.
there. Fancy ice cube with the
Fancy
Riviera
ice
logo.
cube. I love the glass. Sarah said it before it even came out.
I
glass is
love the
amazing.
glass.
This is a modern fashion, I believe they call
Yes,
it.
it's like a updated, old-fashioned.
Okay, so I'm gonna have a sip.
It looks delicious. The presentation's great. I love the glass.
Presentation is phenomenal.
Yeah,
so-
super great. And the ice cube is the branded ice cube is just icing on top of the drink cake.
Ooh, there's whiskey in it.
Yes, there is whiskey in that. Is it good?
It's really
Okay.
Hold on.
Go in for a second one there.
I don't want to drink it too quickly. Oh,
Definitely
it's so
a
good.
sip and drink.
It's so good. And what did Sarah get to drink?
So I got the Midi Spritz, and it's kind of a twist on an Aperol Spritz, which is gin and champagne. But our server Chris was saying that this is the type of champagne, I'm going to say that in air quotes, that they have in here is actually sort of a precursor to sparkling wine
Yeah,
champagne.
he said champagne before champagne.
Yes, I love it. So I'm excited about that. So I love Aperol Spritzes, which is a
Yes,
very
you do.
Italian drink, but
And
a French 75,
Yeah.
which is sort of an Aperol Spritz French 75 twist is what this is. It's sort of both a French and Italian take on a drink. So I'm excited about
Right.
that.
And it looks like a sunset. Mm-hmm. Literally a sunset outside and in her.
Ooh, it's very
glass.
nice. It's if you're not a sweet drink fan, this is nice and bitter. And bitter is not a great word for it, but it's drier because the champagne in it is very dry. Aperol is a very dry alcohol, and then gin itself is dry too. So
And Sarah has described her drink far better than I did. I said it has whiskey in it.
I feel like I have to describe things fancier
Yeah.
when we're in a fancy restaurant. So
Yeah.
yes, this is an excellent drink if you're not into super sweet drinks, but you like classic drinks. This is a very nice one.
Awesome. So we are gonna continue to
Cheers.
sip.
Okay, so we got a little surprise. I'm super excited. This is an amuse-bouche, or sort of like a little bite or a little taste before our meal. Compliments of the chef. Very exciting, very fancy. I'm gonna say this is a fancy loaded baked potato. It's a little tiny potato with some cheese and some pickled red onion and some herbs and a little bit of, I think, creme fraiche. So very fancy.
All right. Should
So
take a bite.
ooh, yes, I'm not being very fancy right now, but
Good.
you're gonna love this.
All right. Time for me to dig in too.
Super good.
Okay. I already had a bite of my amuse-bouche.
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 Yeah.
This is, listen.
It's like a little loaded baked
No,
potato.
no. Listen, people.
Oh, no.
The whole meal should be this.
All loaded baked potato all day.
This is.
It's like a fancy little tiny loaded baked potato. It's super good.
Listen.
And we know Brandon loves potatoes. He can't even talk. He's so
Listen.
excited.
This is only 1 or 2 bites, but it's amazing.
So good.
I'd order this.
Yep, he hated it. Okay, so I have some gluten-free bread. It's Bloomfield Farms. This is the same one that they use at Regal Eagle.
Oh, yeah, that was
yeah.
good. Yep.
It's super good. So I'm gonna try this fancy olive oil. Curious how this is gonna taste.
Pretty good.
The olive oil is fantastic.
Good.
Our server said it tastes like you're eating an olive, like a fresh pressed olive, and that's exactly what it tastes like. So if you really like olives, this is a fantastic olive oil. Very unique, something I don't think I've had that often, so very nice.
Awesome. All right, so I'm going to try the regular. This is gluten-filled bread.
Yes, it's kind of like a French-inspired bread called Epi.
Looks good. I'm going to also use the olive oil.
I'm dubious that you're gonna like this, but we also have some butter, which is great. Oh, you went right in.
Oh, I didn't.
Go,
oops.
Brandon. This is gonna either
it's
go
terrible.
well or terrible. Because Brandon's not usually an olive oil person, but you might like it. Oh, he's got to think.
Bread is really delicious.
Olive oil questionable?
I don't taste it.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
Bread is delicious, but hold on.
He's going in for seconds.
Oop.
So messy. No?
I don't taste anything with the olive oil.
Okay, well, there we go. Okay, so we're trying our appetizer. We got house-made ricotta, which comes with like a tomato jam, if I can get it on my bread here, and a little bit of balsamic. Looks super delish.
Beautiful view. There's actually seating outside in our outdoor bar.
I cannot wait to bite into this.
Super creamy.
See all the way down, you know, there's
Not
actually a
overpowering. I like the tomato jam with it, and I like the balsamic too. So really great mild appetizer. This is not normally gluten-free, but they just swapped out the bread
Yes.
to make this. So that's an easy modification, but you're gonna love this, Brandon. So Brandon is also digging into the ricotta, but he's a little unsure on how to do this.
I don't know how to eat fancy stuff.
So put it on. There you go. See what you think.
Oh,
It's good, right?
oh. Okay. I don't know how to describe food like Sarah does, but this is absolutely... That's delicious. That is
There we
delicious.
go. So Brandon, how is it?
Listen,
You've now gone into the olive oil. I didn't think you liked the olive oil, but have you changed your mind?
I feel like a kid eating this stuff because I can't describe it. It's kind of a mess, but it is so good. It is so good. Sarah describes food far better than I can, but...
But you did say it feels like we're on a cruise right now.
Yeah, oh yeah. This feels like we're on a Disney cruise. It literally feels like we're
It's
on a
very
Disney
Palo, even though it doesn't look like Palo, it has
Yeah.
very Palo vibes
cruise.
to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it feels like we're at Apollo on a cruise ship. All right, so our entrees just came.
Oh my gosh, they look amazing.
We both got the filet mignon
With truffle mashed potatoes and
The-
a grilled onion.
The plating is amazing.
And the smell is phenomenal. You can tell they use oak fire.
Yes, yes.
So Brandon has been so ready for
I
this
have been ready for
steak.
this. Oh, it cuts easily.
Oh, like butter? And also, clearly we hated the ricotta. That was, okay, so first bite of the steak. Oh,
Listen,
oh boy,
listen.
here we go. Tell us, Brandon.
If you go back and watch, I'm not saying this just yet, but if you go back and watch our wrap up on our Disneyland trip, we said Steakhouse 55 is the best steak we've ever
Wait,
had.
are you saying this is better than Steakhouse 55?
I'm not saying that yet.
But it could be a contender? Oh, okay.
If this is not the best steak, it's number 2.
That's
Let us
pretty,
eat a little more first.
That's pretty strong words.
This is...
Oh, he's happy. You want to try the potatoes?
Oh yeah.
Because Brandon, we know Brandon's a connoisseur of potatoes. Oh, okay. And it's truffle, so
Listen,
fancy potatoes.
this is one of the best meals I've ever had.
Oh, right out the gate?
There it is. There it is.
Oh,
This
okay.
is one of the best meals I've ever had.
Oh, okay, wow. I guess we made a good choice
Let's
tonight.
do this. Let's just dig in. All right, it's Sarah's turn. Listen,
Okay,
I
so
just
a
wanted
little-
to...
I'm like trying to temper my expectations.
Yeah, no,
because
temper them
Brandon's like,
because
this is the most
I know we're all
amazing
different, but
A lot of people goes towards sweet. I've been selling a lot of them.
steak.
it's
Okay, it's
per-
pretty good steak.
it is so good.
You can taste the oak fire, which is what I really like about it.
Wow.
Cooked really well.
It's oh yeah, try the mashed potatoes.
I believe. Oh, definitely.
Uh-huh.
You can taste the truffle, but it's not overpowering, which I really like. I'm going in for seconds because I like them a lot. Very good. Gluten-free, allergy-friendly. There is dairy, of course, in the potatoes,
Yep.
but I'm sure they could sub out stuff. But I'm not gonna say it's the best steak. It's
What?
high. It's very high.
It's very
But
high.
I need more bites. To
Yep.
decide. So let's keep eating. So we got dessert, even though I totally don't need dessert right now. But look how fancy
Look
this
at
is.
it. Yeah, it's amazing.
One tiny pistachio. I got the pistachio mousse, which is gluten-free, but does contain dairy. But looks like totally worth having dairy right now. You can see very pretty. It's got some cherries. Oh boy, I feel like I'm destroying art.
Good.
It's very, first of all, you have to really love pistachio, which I do. Pistachio is one of my favorite nuts. It's very light, very pistachio flavored, but super delicious. And I love the shine. I feel like the Great British Bake Off with the mirror glaze on it. So very, very pretty and super delicious dessert. Okay, Brandon, what'd you get?
I don't know, but it looks delicious. I think it's a chocolate cake.
You
of some
made a
sort.
last minute decision.
It was the last minute. I was not going to get this.
You were going to
but
get coffee.
I was going to get coffee, which I do like.
And then our server Christopher talked you into dessert.
Yes.
So he got the warm
I have a napkin to prepare.
Valrhona chocolate cake. It's essentially a flourless style, like a molten lava cake, I guess. With,
yep.
With a salted caramel inside. Oh, it's not gluten free, but I wish it was. All right, go for it.
Just in case. See, it's already dripping.
Yeah, it looks amazing. With some raspberries, some ice cream.
Nice and warm. It's so good. I don't know how to describe it, but you can see
Super
it flowing
tasty.
out.
Oh yeah. That looks so good. The desserts are so pretty here. Actually, all the plating here is very
the
pretty.
plating here is amazing.
So very good, super good,
Very good.
and super good. So full.
Listen, y'all.
Amazing food, amazing atmosphere. We ate too much.
Ate too much.
We will not do that
So
again when we go
full.
there.
But
we had to
heading
try
down
some.
the elevator now to the first floor.
Yeah, we're gonna walk around.
All right, so we're walking, and
We are.
as you can see, it's gorgeous.
A beautiful night.
It's absolutely gorgeous, and we're going to an area here.
There's
Riviera.
such cute murals.
There is such cute murals in here, but we're
Look, it's the
gonna
exit of the Skyliner.
This is the entrance to the Skyliner we're about to go into, but we're gonna wait because it seems pretty crowded over there right now.
Yes.
But we will be going over there in just a minute. But we've never been in this area before, the Riviera. Very, very cool. So yeah, let's head on over. All right, so very quickly, we were just up there,
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
the
There,
terrace
that's
area.
the terrace. That's where we were just
And
at.
then the big
We-
building up there next to it
Yep.
is where the restaurant is.
So that right there is where our table was. Hopefully
Beautiful
that looked good.
views.
Listen, the
So
views here are
beautiful.
gorgeous. I'm gonna pan around. It is absolutely gorgeous here. Here's the Skyliners coming into station, like a docking bay or something. Docking Bay 94. It's really not that crowded here either.
No.
Every so often it feels a little crowded, but that's just in like these choke point areas.
I think the Skyliner area gets a little
Yep.
crowded, but other than that, not too much.
Yeah.
So we are officially done with dinner.
And we're back where we started.
We are back where
We're
we
back where we
started. It's a
started.
nice little quiet nook.
Yep.
We are so full.
Listen, people,
Oh my goodness, that was
I-
such a surprise.
dinner was amazing.
Who knew?
Topolino.
Topolino's Terrace.
Terrace is
Who
incredible.
knew? I'm gonna say I had moderate expectations compared to
I
what
had
I've seen.
slightly
I
more
don't
than
know.
moderate, but I didn't think it'd be this good. And first, let's do the first thing first. Shout out to Christopher, our server.
Christopher, you were awesome, dude.
Christopher, you were one of the best servers we've had.
He
in
is
our
one of the
life.
best servers we've ever
He's
had at Disney.
one of the best servers we've ever had.
He was phenomenal.
Not a COVID cough. One of the best servers.
Super
ever.
friendly, super on top of stuff. Just overall great recommendations.
He was friendly, not overbearing,
Yes.
always refilling everything.
Yes.
Making sure we were doing well.
Great conversation.
Great conversation. so.
Yeah. Super phenomenal. I will say overall, do you want to quickly talk about the resort?
Yeah, okay.
We love Riviera.
We love Riviera. It is not a classical Disney resort in terms of the
No.
themings everywhere. They don't have that here.
It's
This
very,
feels-
I think, modern.
it's very
chic.
modern. Yep.
It very much feels like, so the resort and the restaurant are based on both the French and Italian Riviera, and you can tell there's a lot of like clean, minimalist French design. Like everything feels very French Riviera
Yep.
here.
The Disney theming is here, but you have to look for it.
Yeah, it's much more
It's
like
much
even
more
the art
subtle.
is like subtle.
Yep. Like the you probably saw some footage of Mickey in a painting, doing a painting.
So
it's stuff
cute.
like it's
That's
so
meta.
cute. It's meta. But this resort is amazing. We really do love it.
Yeah, it's very beautiful, very like, yeah, and I mean looking even over at the like fencing right here, there's like a little hidden Mickey in it. So subtle, everything's subtle.
I didn't even see that. Yes, there is.
Yeah.
So
We've been to Primo Piatto. I'm looking at this right over here, which is the quick service is excellent too. We have reviews up on the blog, but it's a beautiful resort, great to walk around in.
gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I wish we could get a room here. This resort
Fills up
has
quick.
filled up very quickly. So even for like a mini staycation, it was
Yeah.
just very, very, very busy.
Okay, and what I want to say is we have not really, we talked about it, but we haven't given our final thoughts to each other,
Oh.
so we can do it live.
Yeah,
This might be one of my favorite dinners on Disney World property.
I was
I don't know if it's number one, but it is.
beyond surprised.
Yeah, shocking how good this meal
First of all,
was.
I have
Shocking.
to say, so again, it's French and Italian inspired food. So there's some pasta, there's some French food. We are not, I'm going to be honest, we're not huge Italian people. Like, we
No.
love Paolo on the Disney Cruise Line,
Yeah.
but by and large, most Italian places are not our most favorite
No.
food options. But I was very pleasantly surprised by all of the, like, first of all, the decor,
Yeah,
Beautiful.
beautiful, beautiful.
phenomenal.
And you've seen footage in here, so it's absolutely
Yeah.
beautiful. We're not those people that always have to compare, what we're eating to the best thing of all time, or anything like that. But this time I am. This time I am. If this isn't the best steak I've ever had, and it's probably not, I think Steakhouse 55 at Disneyland.
I agree with that.
And Sarah will link to the video that we did. We didn't vlog our trip, but we did it years later. We talked
like a
about it. We weren't
recap.
vlogging then. So we did a recap on it. But Steakhouse 55 is probably still number one that I've ever had.
Yeah.
But this is the best steak that I've had at Disney World.
I think that's a pretty fair statement.
Yeah.
And, I'm not, you guys know
Ooh.
I usually get seafood.
Yeah, she usually gets seafood. You guys have
Or
seen it.
chicken or something else, but I went with the filet tonight because it just, I don't know, something about it sounded really great, and it was phenomenal. It's
Phenomenal.
one of the best steaks that I think I've had, and
Yeah.
I don't even know
Yeah.
when, so I think I would agree that it's probably one of the best steaks that we have had at Disney.
Yeah, we don't film our whole meal, but we were talking about it the entire time.
Yeah, everything
It was
was
so
great. The appetizer we got with the ricotta cheese, which I was not expecting to be super great. We got this great little amuse-bouche, it was a little tasty thing. The bread was phenomenal. The olive, oh, by the way, you can buy the olive oil,
Which Sarah
which I did. I don't normally do that, but I actually bought the olive oil. It is $35 a bottle, which is not cheap, but it will last a really long time, and you can get 10% off if you are an annual pass holder. So
Yes.
something to
She
think about.
loved the olive.
I love the
She
olive oil.
loved
I
the
could
olive
not
oil.
stop
She
eating the
couldn't
bread
stop
because I
eating
love
it
the
or
olive
talking
oil.
about it.
Yeah, super, super good. So know that that is something that you can actually do there, which is pretty cool.
Our drinks were delicious. Our non-alcoholic were great too, of course. Unsweetened iced tea and Coke.
Yes.
But as
Again,
you saw in the video,
very much cruise line.
Yeah,
like
very cruise
we were
line.
comparing a lot of things in the restaurant to the cruise line
Yep.
from the music because we couldn't figure out why we kept thinking cruise line
Yep.
vibes, and we realized that the music in there sounded like the music that you hear in the atrium on the Disney cruises.
yeah, it felt very, very cruise oriented.
Drinks were top-notch.
Yeah, I kept saying it feels like we're on a Disney cruise.
Yeah,
So,
drinks were different. So many restaurants at Disney have like standard
Mm-hmm.
drinks, which is fine. Some of them are phenomenal, but to have these sort of unique ones, like you had an ice cube that had the Riviera logo in it, and just something different. I had sort of this cool, interesting twist on a French 75 and an Aperol Spritz, which was so different. So the drinks were just
Drinks were amazing.
fantastic.
The appetizer was amazing. Bread was amazing. The steak was amazing.
And the desserts were awesome too.
Dessert. She ate her dessert in like 2 seconds. I looked down at mine and hers was
I
gone.
do love pistachio.
She loved it. I did not finish my dessert, but I just had no more room. It was
That's a lot of food.
what I had was not at all bad. I want it stressed, but I couldn't even finish it. It was that filling.
Well, and I think too, like, normally we don't get like all the courses when we go out to eat more because we eat out at Disney a fair amount locally. But because we aren't going out very much right now, we're like, woo, get all the things, right? We want to try all the stuff.
That's true.
So we've been maybe a little more overboard than we
A little
normally
more
are.
gluttonous.
Yes, that's definitely true.
But we're watching that. We are not gluttons. But it was so good. Riviera is an amazing resort.
Yeah.
And Topolino's Terrace, it's one of, I'm looking up because I'm pondering.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's my favorite restaurant, but
It's gotta be tops.
it's in the top.
I mean, we just had a phenomenal meal at California Grill, and
Yeah.
I think overall,
California
this was
Grill.
actually
This was better.
better.
There it is.
Which is strange because I wouldn't
There it
usually
is.
say that, but I think overall it was just an outstanding experience. And my food at California Grill was amazing, but this
California
was just
Grill is
overall
incredible.
100% amazing.
I think overall, if someone said you can go to California Grill or Topolino's Terrace, we would pick Topolino's
I think
Terrace.
so.
I would-
Another tip I would probably mention too is, so we've been going to late dining, which you've seen us vlog about.
Oh, yeah.
We
I'm
went
also
at
talk
5
about
o'clock,
it. Yeah.
and I was,
Yeah.
I'm gonna admit, very nervous about that because I thought it'd be more crowded. There was no one there. We were the first people in the restaurant, I think, first or second.
We were the second. I think we were the second.
and it was
There
not full at
No.
all. Maybe when we left, there was starting to be more people there, but overall it
Yeah,
was.
the social distancing was more than adequate.
Yeah.
More than adequate. And our servers said typically there's fewer people at the very first bookings than at the later. We assumed the later would be better, which we've had great, as you've seen in our videos.
Yeah, we've closed out
We've
restaurants.
closed out restaurants and we've had great experiences with the later ones,
Mm-hmm.
but we're thinking going forward, assuming this.
We actually think this was better.
Yeah, assuming
the
this
whole
whole
meal
thing-
was
yeah,
much quieter.
Assuming this whole thing continues, which everyone seems to be calling the global
Yeah.
situation, but
pandemic.
The pandemic. I don't know what's going on with everyone calling it the global situation now. But yeah, with this going on,
Yeah.
we think as we go out, earlier dining at Disney might be the choice we're going with.
Yeah, so
now.
we're gonna try it again.
Yeah.
The next time I think we go out, try to do an earlier one as well and see how that goes. But for us, great experience overall. with
Phenomenal.
The whole meal, like
If you have not been here,
worth a visit.
Whenever you can, whether you're local or from way out of state, you're going to visit Disney someday, it is worth the visit.
it's worth a visit.
If
and
you've been wondering,
It's worth it.
It's worth it. I don't know what other people have reviewed this. If they say it's great, average, bad, I
I've
don't
seen
know.
sort of hit or miss, right?
I don't understand. This was incredible.
Well, I will say too, it's not cheap. So
No.
it's like California Grill. Like go in knowing that, especially for dinner, I think brunch is more affordable. Dinner's gonna be a little bit more
was
pricey.
yeah. This was not a cheap meal.
No.
But the
No.
fact that we're not going out that often anymore, and
No.
after tonight, actually, we're going to do a self quarantine for
Yes,
2
we're
weeks,
gonna not
just
go
like
out
we
and-
did before.
Yep,
So
yep.
we'll go out in 2 weeks from now.
Yep.
Make sure we're doing okay
Yep.
and everything like that. But yeah, this was. I didn't know it would be this good.
I don't think either one of
I don't
us
think any.
did.
Listen.
We're still like
and
kind of stunned.
I cannot stress this. I am sure. I am 100% sure. Every server there is phenomenal. I keep looking up at it. It's right up there.
Christopher, you were awesome.
Christopher was amazing. If you go,
Ask for Christopher. He was awesome.
ask for him.
Yeah, he was
ask for
awesome.
Christopher. He's one of the best servers we have ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm going to assume every server there is on Christopher's level, but we had Christopher.
Yeah, he was awesome.
And Christopher was incredible, and I highly recommend him as a server.
Yeah,
Highly
for
recommend
sure.
him. Again, it's hard to always say what's the best, what's not. Christopher's in our top 5 probably of servers
Yeah, he was
we've
really
ever had.
awesome.
I'm talking when we were little kids. I'm talking he's in the top 5 of all time.
I feel like high fidelity, like top 5 servers at Disney. Okay,
I've never seen it.
that was a deep cut on high fidelity. I'm old school, y'all.
Was High Fidelity with
John Cusack.
Renee Zellweger?
No,
Empire Records. That was
Empire.
Anyway, we're gonna leave this in.
I was gonna say.
yeah, anyway, High Fidelity. I've
Yeah.
never seen that. But I've seen Empire Records that they're not related, but whatever. That's what I was imagining in my head. So anyway, this was. Sorry.
We went down a 90s route. Sorry, guys.
If this annoyed you, we apologize. We really do
We went down a
apologize,
90s
but we ramble
We're
sometimes.
old.
But I'm not. But I'm just kidding. I'm older than Sarah actually. But I try to think of myself as we're both
we're
young.
young.
Yeah. But no, seriously, back on track. Delicious dinner.
Yeah.
Delicious
Great
entree.
resort.
Delicious dessert. Delicious appetizer.
Yeah,
Delicious drinks.
everything we had was great.
Christopher was amazing. The restaurant's gorgeous. This whole resort is gorgeous. I know. We're
We're in a nook.
We're in a little nook.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
this is a
can't
little.
see
We're
your
outside right now, but this is a little nook. We're by ourselves, doing the best filming we can. It was a little hard to get this set up actually, but any last minute stuff? I know we are gonna head out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna head out. We're very full. We got to walk a little bit, got to explore the resort a little bit more than we have the previous time we were here. But overall, great night, and I might want to go to sleep early because I'm very full.
So as always, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon. All of you are awesome. Please do like and subscribe. Hit the bell. The bell no longer sends emails, which really upset me with the channels I follow.
He's still very upset.
Oh, we're gonna go down that rabbit hole in our next video.
Oh boy.
Hit the bell. It should notify you via push notification now. I don't do any of that, so no more email notifications. Get with YouTube on that.
Oh no.
But yeah, please, thumbs up, hit the like, whatever. Leave a comment. Please tell us, have you been here? Have you been here? If you have, tell us what you think of it. Do you think we were dead on? Did you have a better experience, a worse experience? Who knows? But we'd like to hear what any of you have to say. If you have any questions, Sarah is really good
Yeah, I
at
try.
answering every comment that's left on pretty
try.
much every video. No, she does. Because do or do not. There is no try.
That's true.
But no, she does answer every question and comment. We really do love our viewers. Thank you so much. And with that, I think it's time to probably head home.
roll out of the Riviera and go to bed. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.